Hello. So this is the continuation on how we determine the crystallographic plane. Okay, from the previous lecture, let's see we have learned about this. Okay, so this is the step for this example. Okay, so we can make a table, proper table, like this. Okay, so let's we draw it together. First step, we have this plane, so our job is to find the Miller indices. Okay, so determine the intercept is 1 1 and 1, so intercept, and then next step reciprocal, 1 over 1 1 over 1 1 over 1. Of course you can get the answer is 1 1 1, and this is very straightforward, you get the enclosure. Okay, so let's see the next. So this is half. The intercept for x is half, y is half, and z is half. So the reciprocal you get 2 2 2, but this is not the final answer. We have to do a the third step is reduction. So it's 1 1 1. Then the final step you just make a closure, a bracket to determine the answer. Okay, this is another example. This is 1 for the x-intercept at 1, y-intercept at 1, and z is infinite because it's going all along the way to the up. Okay, so it's infinite. So this is the answer. The reciprocal, 1 over 1 is equal to 1, 1 over 1 equal to 1, 1 over infinite is equal to 0. So you get 1 1 0. Okay, in this case, when the plane is located at the back, so what we have to do, we have to make a new origin locating at the front. So because his location is negative, the front at the back, so we just make a new origin locating here. Okay, so we put the locating here, we can know that the intercept for x is -1. Okay, and the intercept for y is touch all along here, so the intercept is infinite. For z, it's touch along here, it's easier to see here, so it's infinite. So -1 over -1, 1 over infinite, and 1 over infinite, so you got -1 0 0. So in this enclosure we have to make a bar to show the negative value. You cannot put negative in this bracket, so you have to put 1 bar 0 0. Okay, so this is another example. So I will have a tips for you here. When you see the plane touch origin, means touch here. Okay, so you have to make new origin. So in this case, like here, touch new origin, touch the 0 0 0. So you change the new origin here. Okay, this is the new axis, x, y, and z. So here we can see the x-axis, it intercept at infinity all along. Y is going to the left. This is the positive, this is negative, so this is -1. And then for z, it's going up. Okay, so this is the answer, is given half, so you just write the intercept is equal to half. So 1 over infinite you got 0, 1 over -1 you got -1, 1 over half, then you get 2. Okay, so because all of this is integer, so no more reduction, so you just put negative in the bar on the top of 1, so this is the final answer, 0, -1, and 2. Okay, so let's make some example. Let's try some example. So for 1 0 1, okay, is the step here. So 1 0 1, you have to draw the crystallographic plane. So again, I show you here the tips here to make easy for you to refer. So reciprocal of the direction, 1 over 1 1 over 0 1 over 1. So you got 1 infinite and 1, and then determine the intercept. Okay, so let's check next slide. X equal to 1. Okay, here y equal to infinite. Okay, here, so for infinite Okay, x equal to 1, you just make it like this. Z is equal to 1, just mark the point, and then z is y is infinite. Okay, see, x infinite, sorry, 1 infinite 1. So just x equal to 1, z equal to 1, y infinite is just infinite. You have to go straight all along the y-axis. So and then you just have to connect all of the points. So this is the answer. Okay, let's check the others. 1, -1, 0. Okay, so remember when you have negative, okay, so you have to not new origin. Okay, so in this case the x is positive. Okay, so you just maintain here, but y is negative, so you have to put the new origin to the right side here. Okay, instead of here you have to put here, okay, the new origin, because the y is negative. Why you have to do that? Because if not, then you have to make the plane outside of the box. Okay, so we don't want any of the drawing outside of the box, so we have to change the origin. Okay, so x is 1, this is the point, y is -1, this is the point, and z is infinite, so you have to touch all along the z-axis. Okay, then just connect all the point, then you can make the plane. Okay, let's see the third example. 2 2 1. So what we have to do, okay, so the 2 2 1, so we have to do the reciprocal. For 2 2 1 is 1 over 2, 1 over 2, and 1. Okay, again reciprocal for 2 2 1 is 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 1 over 1. So you will get half, half, and 1. Okay, so x intercept at half, y intercept at half, z intercept at 1. So this is very simple. So you just connect all the 3 points, then you get the answer. Okay. Okay, then the last one is 1 1 0. So x is negative, x intercept at 1, y intercept at 1, and z infinite at 0, so means its infinity is going up. Okay, so that's all for how to draw crystallographic plane. Thank you.